Dogwood Pass is now going to take you back a little further in time, back to the year 1863, a time of turmoil, a time when the country was divided by the Civil War. We're here in southern Ohio along the route of General John Hunt Morgan. The infamous leader of Morgan's Raid was on a path of ransacking and pillaging small communities across southern Ohio. This mission was to divert the Union forces' attention from the main army of the Confederates, which was making their way north of the eastern states. As Morgan and his army of over 2,000 mounted cavalry invaded, he stayed one step ahead of the Union General Hobson's Federal Cavalry as they pursued him across the Ohio Valley. As Morgan's raid continued across the southern counties, local militias were making ready to try and help stop the Confederate cavalry from crossing the Scioto River near Jasper, a small village just 10 miles west of Dogwood Pass. Morgan often sent smaller units of his cavalry out to scout the settlements as he moved on eastward, continuing his campaign of fear and disruption to local communities. Local farmers and townfolk would scurry to hide their horses in food stores to keep Morgan's raiders from commandeering whatever they may have needed for their mission to succeed. Often, if village leaders did not comply with General Morgan's demands, they would find themselves at risk of Morgan's army destroying them and or their town. Now, folks, hold on to your loved ones, hide your valuables, and watch as we relive a bit of our local history as Morgan's raiders travel along the path they took over 150 years ago, creating fear and chaos to the town of Dogwood Pass.
Well, Johnny, you gotta start looking up now, because, I know you wanted to join the great cause for the war, and Johnny, you're flat-footed and dim-witted, and Johnny, the town needs you, Johnny, right here for support. You'd be just fine right here, Johnny, helping us out, because the outlaws are still about, and anyways, Johnny, and you just bear with us, Johnny. It's a perilous time, Johnny, and people are dying in their homes. This great cause takes place in their front yards and backyards and their pasture fields. And howdy, sir.
How you doing?
We're doing good. And who are you, sir?
We are the Kelly brothers. We have orders to. We've got word that General Morgan is going to be in the area. If you need us, we're here. We have orders to assassinate the general.
General Morgan, too.
We don't know if
You
he's here.
see he's here.
Yeah,
You don't know for sure.
we don't know for sure, but he's close by.
You've been trailing him.
We've been trailing him.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
We're going to be in the saloon.
Okay.
If you need us, we're here.
Did I tell you, Johnny? Did I tell you your meeting's here? You don't always have to be on the front line.
Okay, who's that?
That was the boys who've been chasing Morgan,
Was that the Kelly brothers?
Yeah, the Kelly brothers. That was their name, the Kelly brothers. They think Morgan because he has this spray.
They say he's here.